So we have reached departure day here. As you can see in the car, basically a refugee status here, fleeing his homeland for better options in the future. The car is filled, about as filled as you can get. Rear view mirror, worthless. Side view mirror on the passenger side, somewhat usable. So I'm driving with one mirror, more or less. The first stop is going to be Charleston, South Carolina, for my cousin's oyster boil. I'm excited about that. Going to see some family. Pardon the look. I'm a little tired. The excitement from last night meant I didn't really sleep as well as I would have liked to. That nervous excitement situation for sure. But we're on the road. I said goodbye to my buddy this morning. I'm gonna miss him a lot. Hopefully he'll come and see me on the road or in a foreign country, wherever I might end up. I would definitely like to see him again at some point in time. Yeah, so still in Maryland. I'm just now leaving the state. So we'll have an update when I hit South Carolina. Should be getting there according to the GPS at about 5:45, depending on traffic. Hopefully there's no rain on this trip. The clouds are kind of rolling in here, but other than that, it should be okay, I hope. Anyway, that's it for now, and next time I talk to you all, I will be in South Carolina. Talk to you later. Is there ever not traffic on I-95? Ever. My entire life, I've lived in pretty much the Washington, D.C. metro area, and there is always traffic on I-95. It never fails. It never fails. Like, you would think they'd have some infrastructure or something to deal with this. I don't know if you guys can see the ways, but yeah, we're like barely moving here. Classic Washington, D.C. area. Driving through North Carolina right now, and I just wanted to take a quick video to show people who don't understand what the majority of the mid-Atlantic looks like. It's nothing. There's nothing here. You know, you get caught up. I think a lot of foreign people who aren't from the U.S. get caught up in the Hollywood movies, and they think, oh yeah, you know, America's New York City, and it's Miami, and it's Los Angeles, and it's San Diego, and they think, you know, this is where a majority of people live, and it's true, but the other half of the country lives in these barren wastelands of basically temperate forests. There's nothing out here. It's a lot of mom and pop shops just trying to make it their own way. It's very much me against the world out here, because nobody does anything for these people out here. This is the America that 99.9% of people don't see. It's just road construction, it's empty highways, it's forests, it's billboards on the side of the road that are advertising suicide prevention. Because think about it, if you lived in an area like this with a population of 1,000 people, what do you have to look forward to in your life? You're trapped. You're stuck there. You're not gonna create a startup company and make millions of dollars and live the American dream. Your American dream is getting your own place to live, hopefully, and being able to afford groceries, assuming you can get a job at a local Walmart, because those companies have put small mom and pop jobs that paid well out of business completely. So I just kind of wanted to turn the camera back on for a bit just to show you what the majority of the US looks like. And I'm going to do this periodically as I drive and just show you what 99% of the country looks like. Okay, I have arrived in Charleston, South Carolina. First, we need to find parking. All right, it was only a 9-hour drive, so I'm a little tuckered out here. Just for the record, I will not be traveling this heavy permanently. This is temporary. Warmer here than Maryland. It's only about 500 miles south of Maryland, so slight temperature difference. Let's see. Bell. Did I leave my wallet in the car? I did. Typical American hotel. This is like a step above a sleazy hotel. 77 bucks a night. You really don't want to go less than 77 bucks a night. You can with like an Airbnb and get a pretty nice room. I don't have that option, unfortunately. But yeah, hotels in the US for like 30 bucks. If you start getting into that price range, you get into like dangerous areas or they're just not clean. So it's also important to read the reviews online. It gives you a good idea of what other people have said. And the parking lot's full, which is another good sign. You know if they have a bell or a ding-donger?
There was one right there.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
I'm here to check in.
What's the last name?
Anthony Thomas. Probably tired of hearing that name, to be honest. I know they must have called you guys 4 or 5 times. Because
I'll meet you at the laundry door.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
ID and a card.
ID and a card. This one is the one I used. And I don't know if you were here earlier. Someone might have called about a double booking that I made. I initially booked for the 19th through the 21st, and that was a mistake. So it was hopefully canceled. I don't know if you guys canceled that, but the good booking is from today till the 17th. Yes, was when it was supposed to start, but that was wrong. They haven't canceled it? Can I do that through you here now that I'm here?
Call them, because on our end, you can't cancel it.
Really?
You have to cancel it. Yeah.
Okay,
Which shows the signature?
sure.
Okay, breakfast is 6:30 to 9:30 in the morning.
Okay, cool.
This is Wi-Fi, username is this, and also the password is this.
Okay, very good.
And your room number.
Awesome. Is would it be possible to talk to a manager maybe about that booking, maybe tomorrow or?
You can talk to them, but you have to so-called third party who made the reservations for.
Okay, because when I had spoken to them after I booked the initial reservation, they had told me that only a manager on duty could cancel it. So I figured I'd touch base with him or her when I get here.
Tomorrow, around like 10,
10 a.m.-ish?
10, yeah, you should get it between 10 and 11 o'clock.
Okay, very good. Room number 325. Cool. Thank you. So cancel my double booking. So that's like $152 for an extra 3 days with a 1-day gap in the middle. So I'll have to deal with that another time. $325. Let's see, good old $325. Here we go. It's a typical hallway. It's really hard to hold this. Alright, so let's see what $77 gets you in the US of A. Alright. Got my own AC. TV here. Non-smoking room, of course. Check out the view. Not much of a view, just the parking lot, but you probably can't see it because of the reflection. King size bed, always nice. Lovely mini fridge here. Microwave, good. Got a sink here. Looking tired, because I am. And the bathroom. Where's the light? Interesting bathroom setup. So there's no, ooh, sneaky door. Okay. Sneaky door, all right. A little old. Some clear mold growing here. So like I said, for $77 a night in American Hotel, this includes breakfast. So that's actually pretty common in America, and why you might want to think about getting a hotel for $77 range, because the free breakfast kind of makes up for it. All right, well, I am pretty much exhausted. I've got to check my stock account. The market got killed today because of interest rates. And I need to eat food and upload some videos, take a shower, all that stuff. So I'm signing off. Stay tuned for more Charleston adventures tomorrow.